Folks, Roblox is going to continue down this road of self-destruction if they don't stop it.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Like, they already have their lowest stock numbers, and it's going to probably even get lower as a result of this update right here that's going to kill Please Donate and other donation-related games. Because you can no longer sell game passes from other games, which, sounds okay at first until you realize all the donation games rely on that entire system. And instead of that, they have to use this transfers API as the mandatory replacement. There's no voluntary, no. You have to. It's like a requirement or something. Here's the requirements. You have to basically be age-checked, or in other words, give your face to Roblox, and therefore Persona, or have a parental account to either receive or send Robux. Again, the parent has to do the same thing I said earlier. And you'll receive 90% of the Robux, which sounds cool, but everything else just offsets that. Especially the last sentence of this paragraph here. To send Robux, you must be subscribed to Roblox Plus. The same Roblox Plus that was announced about a couple weeks ago, believe it or not now. And it initially was received as a good replacement for premium, and then all this other crap came about. The game publishing requirements, and now this. Just remarkable stuff. And yeah, you have to only send 1,000 a month, which is nothing. That's literally $10 a month. And, how are you going to pay out your developers if you have a development team, for example? You can't do that unless you use group funds, and even then, who knows if they're going to try and extend this kind of crap to the group funds. It's nuts. It's really nuts. I've played Please Donate a couple of times in 2022 and 2023 if you've been around my channel long enough, which not many of you have. And yeah, Creekcraft even has brought up the issue, saying that Roblox wants users to use the subscription, talk about money hungry right there, for the basic interactions of sending and receiving Robux. Like, what? And there's, again, this. Just insane. And now YouTubers are forced to essentially illegally, because it's probably not allowed to stream Robux giveaways on YouTube. But again, Roblox has gotten to the point where they're just making updates and seeing what works after throwing everything on the wall. And Please Donate, mind you, is not the only game affected. No. Starving Artists, which is, mind you, a Builderman Award of Excellence winner, is affected as well, which is just bananas. Absolutely bananas. And, you want me to show you Hasm's statement to end things off. Roblox is removing cross-game Game Pass sales and is forcing $5 a month requirement just to donate, which again, that's just a money-hungry load of crap. And 1,000 Robux monthly limit. Again, that's $10 a month, essentially. Absolutely bonkers. Insanity. This will kill Please Donate, and the games like it. I wasn't made aware of this change before it was announced. No warning, no chance to get my input or feedback before they announced this change. And this is literally all of Roblox's update in the last 5 years. They just announced the update and just write it out. That's all these people do at Roblox. No warning to the developers, none of that, before they announce the update. I mean, absolutely disgusting. And honestly, I just might quit Roblox by this summer. I just might. With the way things are going for them, why stay? Especially me being as old as I am, trying to make games, and all the avenue there is just gone. And why pay $5 a month just to publish updates for a game? And Hasm said in the final sentence here, or two, I really don't want to build hatred towards this platform. I love Roblox and still believe in it, and if it truly cares about its developers, I'm sure there are better solutions to keep users safe without killing our game. And I wish I had the same positive thinking, or wishful thinking, or hope even, as Hasm here. I really do. But back-to-back years of declining perception, bad updates that have lasting impacts, that has, led me to just absolutely not having it with Roblox anymore. And I'm just at a loss of words because I played Please Donate in 2022 and 2023. If you have been around my channel for long enough, I mean, my goodness, this is just sad all around. And you know what is sad all around? That, this famous person got absolutely banned out of thin air due to the captures feature. They left. They came back to lay it after the Scream spam about the captures thing. And Roblox, interestingly enough, has responded saying, "Thank you for bringing this to our attention. We apply restrictions to who can use capture service and are working to reverse bans for users that are impacted," which is huge. Because at least, the folks that are affected by this will play Roblox comfortably anyway. At least there is some good news in the midst of a hellstorm of bad updates, if you will. And there are still people just saying, "Hey, look at my ban. We got some crazy crap going on." A bunch. I mean, a bunch. Okay, dude said, "I was affected. Can you please help?" And it's the video thing again. Similar to what Fimus has went through here with the video thing. Nuts, dude. Absolutely nuts. But yeah, I hope everyone who has been affected by the screen captures exploit gets unbanned, and not only Fimus and everyone else mentioned, because I just want Roblox to be better than what it is now. But with the way they've been implementing back-to-back crappy updates in general, I have no clue where it's gonna go. And speaking of crappiness, Roblox still has not updated the dynamic heads from its crappy form to a more one-to-one shape. And who knows if they're even starting to work with Cressel, or if they haven't even started, or what. But my goodness, this is a mind-boggling update, even a month later. It's just nuts. And the fact that it's been a month and a half since they actually pulled this off. Yikes. And, there has been crazier updates that has occurred since then. I don't know what to say, man. I really don't. I mean, the Epic face has done dirty again. And then you get... Okay, hold on. The people said they would fix them is full of crap. They only said so people would talk about it less. Especially with the fact that it's been a month and a half and they all have not been fixed. A few hundred faces that have been butchered have not been fixed. And who knows if it will ever be fixed at this point. And before you guys say, "Oh, they said they were going to fix it." Well, saying is one thing, doing it is another. A couple more things. We got the Playful Vampire, which I did not talk about in the last two videos, has lost nearly 60% of its value prior to the dynamic head announcement. And it has dropped to some of the lowest value levels since March 1st of 2023, which has been 3 years ago. And it was 130,000, now it's basically 45,000, slightly less than that, and it's struggling to sell below 45,000. So yeah, that is just insane stuff, really. And yeah, Roblox has literally rug pulled the community by just replacing classic face Limitless with something worse, and there was, ironically, almost an entire dynamic hat feature. There was almost a dynamic hat thing, and it was suggested as a joke. But luckily, somebody by the name of Alpkurt2 has saved our souls for another week at least. Thank you for saving us. That is all I have for this video, and if you guys like it, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on your notifications to kind of what you guys think for the next video, and I'll see you guys there.